Hey, my loves, welcome back to the Amanda Millie podcast, where we balance chaos and navigate the messy moments of life one day at a time. I am your host, Amanda Millie, and if you are new here, I am so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. This space is about self growth, embodiment, healing, and stepping fully into your power. Before we dive in, I would love to ask a little favor of you. If anything here resonates with you, take just 2 seconds to leave me a 5-star review on whatever platform you're listening on. This is not because I need an ego boost. Trust me, I'm good. It's just because when you leave a review, you're telling the algorithm that this podcast matters, and that helps more people find these conversations. Anyway, thank you in advance. I appreciate you more than you know. Okay, let's get into today's topic. I choose me, the power of self-honoring in relationships. This one's for anyone who's ever dimmed their light in love, for the woman who's found herself waiting, explaining, compromising, wondering, is it me? Am I the drama? We're flipping the script today because this episode isn't about waiting to be chosen. It's about choosing you. Not out of bitterness, not from a wounded place, but from wholeness, from clarity, from self-respect. We're talking about what it really means to show up for yourself in love and life and to stop apologizing for having needs, standards, and a whole damn vision. So let's go. Choosing yourself is not selfish. It is sacred. It's choosing to honor your peace. It's choosing to walk away from anything that makes you question your worth. It's choosing to stop over-explaining and start embodying. Choosing yourself might mean saying no to someone you love, leaving a situationship that keeps you guessing, being single longer than you expected because almost is no longer good enough. And guess what? That's strength, that's growth, that's the version of you who doesn't chase, beg, or settle. It's the version of you who walks with certainty because she knows I am the love I've been waiting for. And if you're in this moment right now, this moment of choosing you over convenience, clarity over confusion, I've got something that can support you. Download my free 7-day manifestation journal prompt guide. It's designed to help you get super clear on what you desire in love and life and begin calling in with full energetic alignment. You can download it right now at amandamillie.com. If you're more of a breathwork girly, I've got a 5-minute breathwork for calm audio and PDF that you can use anytime you need to recenter. They're both free, they're both beautiful, and they're waiting for you at amandamillie.com. How to know when something is not aligned, yeah? Let's talk about that. Alignment. You know something's not aligned when your nervous system feels unsettled, even when your heart still cares. If you feel like you're constantly hoping they'll show up, downplaying your needs, wondering if you're asking for too much, that's not connection. That's emotional negotiation. And you don't need to negotiate your worth. You don't need to audition for consistency. You don't need to shrink to feel seen. You can love someone and still choose to walk away if it costs you your peace. You can appreciate the connection and still know it's not your forever. That's not cold. That's emotionally mature. That's what it looks like to choose yourself in real time. When you start choosing yourself, your energy shifts. You stop accepting breadcrumbs. You stop making excuses for people's bare minimum. You stop convincing yourself to hold on a little longer. And what starts happening instead, you begin to magnetize people, opportunities, and love that actually meets you where you are. Because you're no longer chasing, you're attracting. That's power of alignment. And I'll be very real with you. This is an energy that we all want to be anchoring in our lives. Not because you're bitter, not because you've been let down, but because you're done making yourself small for connections that were never designed to hold the fullness of who you are. Who you are should be enough. So here are 4 ways that you can choose yourself this week. Number 1, do a self-check-in. Ask yourself, where am I asking to be chosen? When could I be choosing myself? Write it down. Let it be honest. Let it be messy. Name the pattern, not the person. Instead of saying, he keeps disappearing, say, I'm noticing a pattern where I overfunction emotionally in relationships. This helps reclaim your power and shift the cycle. Anchor into a non-negotiable. Pick one thing that's no longer up for negotiation in your life. Maybe it's being emotionally supported. Maybe it's being fully seen. Declare it. Live it. Visualize yourself already in a relationship that feels safe, expansive, effortless. Feel it in your body. Embody it in your energy. Because what you accept, you attract. And what you embody, you become. It's time for this week's wellness tip of the week. Your nervous system knows what safety feels like. Choose peace, not potential. Notice where your energy contracts and where it softens this week, where your body allows. Start listening to that and seeing where you can allow for more softness. I hope this episode reminded you of your power, your right to be loved in full color, not grayscale. And if you're feeling this vibe and you want deeper support, head over to amandamillie.com, grab your free downloads, breathwork, manifestation journal. Let them support you as you come home to yourself. If you loved this episode, please leave me a 5-star review, subscribe so you never miss an episode, and share this episode with a friend who's choosing themselves. Follow me on Instagram at Amanda Millie, at the Amanda Millie Pod, and on TikTok at It's Amanda Millie. Remember, you don't need to be chosen to know you're worthy. You just need to choose yourself first. Until next time, live inspired, heal fully, and thrive authentically, my loves. Take care.